Hello everyone, welcome back to Santosh Gamer channel. I hope all are doing good. Yesterday we learned about formulas and functions and how they help with calculations. Today we are going to explore logical functions. These are the powerful formulas that allows Excel to make decisions based on conditions. So let's jump into the topic. What are logical functions? Logical functions helps us make decisions in Excel by checking if a condition is true or false. So we can say that logical functions will help us in checking a condition that if it is true or if it is false, then the outcome will be generated. Now we are going to see some main logical functions, and these are the three logical functions. First one, if. What do you mean by if function? If function checks a condition and gives one result if it's true, and it gives another if it's false. So the syntax of if function is first equals to if, and then we need to write condition. So if this condition match, then it gives true value. Then if this condition not match, then it gives false value. In this way the whole system works. Similarly, coming to AND function, when the two conditions or all conditions which we written in AND formula, then only it returns true, or else it returns false. That is, AND function returns true only if all conditions are met, else it gives false. Similarly, OR, in the name itself we can say OR means if at least one condition matches, then it returns true value. Suppose in these two conditions, condition 1 is met and condition 2 is doesn't met. In this, so it automatically returns true value. In this way the logical function works. Now let us see with some more real world examples. Now I have opened my Excel sheet. This data I have already made for time saving purposes. If you need to open already made data, then you need to click on Control O. Then the folder will be open, and check your destination file and just double click on it. Then our data will be open. Now we are going to see student data and as well as marks data. Here we need to perform like whether the student has been passed or failed based on their marks. So let's assume that the students who got 50 marks above considering as pass and below 50 marks are considering as fail. So here how we can write formula? As I said, by using if function. First, to perform formula, what we are going to do? First we are writing equals to button, and then we are going to write the if function and open the bracket. Now we need to give the condition. So what is the condition? Above 50 marks should be considered as pass. So marks are in B column, and then first student name is Santosh. So he is in third row. So first we need to consider marks label, that is B, and then Santosh is in third row. What is the condition? Above 50, like above 50 or equal to 50. So greater than or equals to 50 should be considered as pass. So comma, what are the conditions? If this condition matches, what we are giving? True. That is, true means here going to be pass. So pass, and then comma, and if the condition not matches, what we are performing, that is fail. In this way we can perform if function. Now when we are going to enter, then we are getting pass. See how it's easy, like automatically it's giving pass value such that we can perform any calculations easily. In order to perform this Rajesh, Kranti, Akshay, just as I said earlier, just click on pass and at the edge of the cell drag it up to N. Then we can see the pass or fail of the students based on their marks. Now Santosh is passed, Rajesh failed, Kranti failed, and Akshay passed. In this way we can calculate pass or fail. Now we are going to calculate grades based upon the student marks Let us assume the students who got above or equals to 90 getting A grade, and above or equals to 70 getting B grade, and above or equals to 50 getting C grade, and below 50 getting D grade. So how we can perform this formula? First we need to write equals to, and then we need to give our if function, open the bracket. Now give the condition that we need to check marks. Marks is in B column, and it is the student, the Santosh, it is in third row. So B3 is greater than or equals to, what we are going to perform first, we are going to perform 90. Then what we are going to give the grade A, comma, again open the if function. Again what is our next condition? B3 greater than or equals to 70. Then we are going to perform give B grade, again comma, again write if function, again give third condition, that is B3 greater than or equals to 50. What we are going to give? C grade, and if it's false then we are giving D grade. B3 first I will close it 50 bracket, and then close 70 bracket, and then close 90 bracket, and click on enter. Now we got A grade, that is 90 above 90 or equals to, we are assumed it as A. Now perfectly we got A. Simply we need to write other three students. So simply edge of the cell, drag over it at the end of the cell, and hence we got the grades. See how it's easy. Again we can get automatically. In this way we can use if function. Now we seen the students are passed or failed, and also their grades by using if function. Now we are going to see AND function and as well as OR function. What do you mean by AND function? If both conditions match, then it returns true, else it returns false. So in this case I have taken students data and their maths marks data as well as science marks data. So here we need to perform, if the student passed in both subject, then will be getting true, or else will be getting false. So for that we need to start with equals to, and our function is and open the bracket, and our first target is B column, that is maths, and it is in 11th row, B11. So we are assuming that above 50, above 40 are considered as pass, so greater than or equals to 40. Now we need to give second condition, comma, again we need to check C, that is science, C column, and it is in 11th row, C11. Now the boxes are enclosed between 90 and 95. Now we need to give greater than or equals to, again same 40, and enclose the bracket and click on enter. See, now it's given true, that is Santosh has crossed above 40 in maths and as well as science, so he got true, that is we can say yes, true, that Santosh has been passed both subjects. Similarly, to check Rajesh, Kranti and as well as Akshay, simply drag over the cell up to end of the cell. See, now we can see that Rajesh has been passed and Kranti has been failed, Akshay has been failed. In this way we can perform AND function. Now in order to perform OR function, suppose let us assume that again the re-exam has been conducted, and we need to check at least one subject. If the student passed, then we are going to give him as true. So as we know that OR function also same, like what do you mean by OR function? If any condition, if at least one condition match, then it is going to be give true. So similarly we are going to write same as AND function syntax. First start with equals to button, equals to, and then write OR function, and starts with open bracket, and what is our condition? First we need to check mass marks, that is B, it is in 11th row, and then we need to write greater than or equals to 40, and then comma, and second condition C11 greater than or equals to 40, and enclose the bracket and click on enter. Now similarly drag over to the last cell. See, here we got all truths. Why? Because Kranti has been passed in science subject, but he is in failed in maths. What is the OR function? If at least one condition matches, then it is going to be give true. Similarly to the Akshay. Hence, this is the function of OR function and as well as AND function and as well as if function. Now we are going to see an example, and here we have one question that a company gives a bonus to employees who meet at least one of these conditions. First condition, worked for 5 plus years. Second condition, achieved sales above $50,000. So here what question is saying, in these two conditions, if any one of the condition employee meets, then a company is giving bonus to them. So here in question itself they are mentioned at least one, so we should use OR function. And also we need to check two conditions and we need to give bonus or no bonus, so then we should use also if condition. So we need to use both conditions. How we can use that? So we need to write equals to, and then we need to start if function, and in if function we have to take OR because we are checking the at least one condition, and open the bracket, and first condition is worked for 5 plus years, and this data is in B column and it is in 25th row. So B25 is greater than 5. That is our first condition. And then comma, and again second condition is achieved sales above $50,000. It is in C column and 25th row. C25 is greater than $50,000. Now we need to enclose the bracket. So here now our function is completed. Now comma, we need to give what we are giving. If this condition obeys, then we are giving bonus, else we are giving no bonus. Now enclose the bracket and click on enter. See, now Santosh got the bonus as he has been worked 5 plus years, but he did not make $50,000, but the years worked, but he has made the condition of worked for 5 plus years, so he got the bonus. Similarly, we need to check all these employees. So simply drag over to the last cell. See, now Rajesh got the bonus. Kranti has not got the bonus because he worked below 5 years, and also his sales also below $50,000. So Kranti did not got the bonus, and Akshay got the bonus as he made both of the conditions. In this way, we are going to perform a real world calculations by using if function, and function, or function. Today we learn how to make smart decisions using if, and or in Excel. Next, we will dive into advanced data sorting and filtering, which is very important in beginner stage. So if you found this helpful, like, share and subscribe to Santosh Gamer channel for more amazing Excel tricks. See you in day 5. Have a good day. Bye bye.